Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, everyone. We are halfway through our week, and it's been a pretty good week for me so far. I got my taxes done Monday. We had to wrap up early so we could go get our taxes done, and everything went fine. Came home. I only took a short nap. I expected to sleep for like 3 hours when I laid down for my nap, but I just slept for about half hour and I was back up and at it again. Um, so it was a good day. And I think last night, I think I caught up on my sleep after being up all night. I was up till 3 in the morning and got up at 6. So I don't do that very often. And it reminded me why. I am officially too old to be pulling late nights like that anymore. I am wiped out for days if I do. But yeah, I got my coffee, my new favorite mug, which says enjoy every moment. That's a good motto to live by. Okay, we might as well just get this right out of the way because you're going to notice Pumpkin made it 5 days in a row without knocking the flowers down. And now he's done it every darn day. He's on day 0 of not knocking the flowers over. We had to start back over. I think 5 days was the longest he's ever gone without knocking those flowers over. And the ornery little guy, he does it on purpose. He'll go over there, he'll like get one leaf in his mouth, and then he'll like look to see if I'm looking. And if I'm not, he'll chew. And it makes noise, right? Because it's tissue paper flowers. So it makes noise. And so he'll look. And if I don't pay attention, because I've tried ignoring him too, if I don't pay attention, down it goes. Sometimes if I notice it and I holler at him, he'll knock it down anyway and run. And sometimes he'll just stop and run. But he does run because he knows I have my water bottle with his name on it. It doesn't really have his name on it, but I do have a water bottle. And that's how I keep from getting up and chasing him to keep him out of stuff. I can just hold that bottle up. I say no first. So he's learned when I say no, he better stop or he's going to get sprayed with that water. Oh my goodness, that coffee. This is my very first 2 sips of coffee. And it tastes wonderful. Well, let's see who's here. I know I had an early bird stop in. I don't know if they're here just yet, but I wrote their name down because I've noticed when somebody stops by before I go live and says hi, when I go live, they're gone from the chat. So I wrote their name down because that happened Monday as well. So Johnny Harper, Scouts Table, came by to say hi before we started. And so I want to make sure to say hi. And let's see who's here. Yes, it was time to make the coffee. And as always, thank you all so much for being here because you make my day. And I'm not even kidding. I'm not just saying that. You really do make my day. You really do. So let's go see who's here. Oh, you know what? I put this half sleeve. What do you call it? It's not short sleeve. It's not long sleeve. It's not really quarter sleeve. I don't know. But now I'm hot. I should have put a short sleeve shirt on. Wasn't hot till I started drinking that coffee. Hot coffee. Tina Ladybug, hello. Thank you for coming this morning and joining me for some coffee. Oh, yeah. And there's Paralife TV. Hello, hello. Thanks for being here. Good morning. Uh-oh. What? I already had my first chat jump of the day. Everybody's saying hi, and there's Michael and Bella's Travel Channel. Hello, thanks for being here. Camille, there's Camille Tyler. I was just thinking about you the other day that I need to get over to your channel. Hello, hello. And there's Shanna Craft. Good morning. Good morning. 3/4 sleeve is what this is. Well, it's too hot for today and drinking hot coffee. But I'll be all right. I'll be all right. It'll be okay. It's that time of year right here. I'm in northern Missouri. You don't know how to dress yourself in the morning for what the day's going to have in store, because it could be cold enough you need a jacket on, or it can be hot. You got to turn the air conditioner on. And then 5 minutes later, you got to turn the furnace back on. I never know. Oh my goodness. 3/4 sleeve. There's 2 votes for 3/4 sleeve. You're welcome. You're welcome. Glad to see you, my friend. And Paralife TV says, good morning. I already had my coffee. Cutting back to 1 a day. I usually have at the most 2 cups on a normal day. I have 1. But on Coffee Talk, Morning Talk with Ava, I usually end up having more than 1. Even if it's just for the fun of filling it up out of my little pitcher, carafe. I don't know what you call it. I still got notebooks up here, and I've been working. So I got all my work stuff here. Hey, scoot over, kitty. And of course, there's already a kitty cat laying on that notebook I just put down on the floor. I don't normally put them on the floor. But yeah, just for the pure joy of watching this pour out of here, I just keep topping this coffee off the whole time we're live. So I usually end up drinking about 1.5 cups of coffee. Well. So some of us work Saturdays, some of us have the weekends off. At my house, we work on Saturdays, so Wednesday's not exactly okay. So what time Wednesday would be my halfway point then if I work Saturdays? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But I love Wednesdays. Wednesdays are a day of reflection here. What was on the list of things to get done this week? How did I do? Sometimes I've done really, really good. Other times I have to sit down and retweak that list a little bit to get myself back on track. Anybody else have to get themselves back on track once in a while? And every other Wednesday is when we get to go play music at the brewery. So that's always a good thing. And I'd have to look at my calendar to even know, and it's over there, so I'm not going to get up. We play the 1st and 3rd Wednesdays. And if there's a 5th Wednesday that month, we play then too. So I don't know if this is a 3rd Wednesday or not. It's been a long month. I'm still not recovered from getting my taxes done, y'all. Yeah. They already made me make an appointment for March next year. That would be like a month early, over a month earlier than usual I can't say us because it's me. It's me. But yeah. Paralife TV, usually 2 cups. Some days it's 3 cups. Some days it's 3 cups. And there's almost always a pot of coffee here because my husband drinks it when he gets home. say 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon from work. He wants a pot of coffee, but we have this thermos that's glass inside, and it's one of those pumper thermoses that keeps that coffee hot. So even if today I only made half a pot, and it's just for me, so that's like 2.5 cups of coffee. But sometimes even if I make the whole pot in the morning for when I get up, it's still hot when he gets home. So I love having a thermos that does that, that keeps that coffee hot, because then I don't forget to make the coffee. Right, I actually have an alarm set on my phone, y'all, because I might be busy working. I might be on a break and watching something on Hulu on my phone. I might be outside filming something for YouTube, or I might be outside sitting on my swing under that tree, right? Who knows where I might be? But no matter where I am, I got to remember to make that coffee. So, yeah, I have a coffee alarm on my phone. It's all good. It's all good. There's Linda. Good morning. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Um, I didn't get to calm my hair down too much. My son. Now we're gonna have to talk about the bathroom schedule. Um, or I'll have to remember to get my makeup out of the bathroom. I don't know which. We only have one bathroom, and he had to be at work um, right before my live started. So he interfered in my getting ready schedule, because usually my makeup is the last thing I go put on. So I had like a minute and a half to put on makeup. So I put on eyeliner and some blush today. And usually, besides eyeshadow and lipstick, which I don't have on today either, that's all I wear for makeup. And but yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to work together to everybody get their time, right? Yeah, like that will happen. Probably not, but it's okay. I just gotta find somewhere new to keep my makeup. That's what that boils down to. I used to keep it here at my desk, and that's where I am. I'm in my desk, my work area here. I used to keep it here at my desk, and then I'm like, everything I do at my desk. No, no. But it doesn't really hurt anything. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I hope y'all are doing great. I really, really do. And I'd almost go grab that calendar just to see. I'm afraid to punch it up on my computer, because if I do too much on my computer, um, I used to be able to do whatever I wanted while I was live on my computer and pull stuff up, but then a few weeks ago, it made my computer lock up. So now I try not to do that anymore. I try to have everything ready to go. I've already got my moon video loaded. I've got a little video to share down here, share my screen. So I don't know. I'll figure it out sometime today. I haven't got a text yet that says it's music day. I usually get a little note. Let's see, is there one there? Nope, not yet. Okay. There's Old Car Junkie. Good morning. Good morning. He's on a break, just stopping in for a minute. Well, I'm glad you did. Thank you for stopping in to say hi. And remember, enjoy every moment. Every moment. Well, hey, let's go ahead and take a look at that moon video. Here we go. I got to get over there. Oh, where is it? There it is. Oh, and I made a note here to just talk about this for a minute. One of the things that I love to do is get what I call artistic shots of the moon, where maybe there's some tree, it's behind the trees. I used to wait till it and we have hills, so we don't see the moon when everybody else sees the moon if we're here in our yard. We have to wait till it comes up over the hills, right? So we can go a block down the road and see the moon, come back home. We can't see it yet because it's still coming up over the hill where the trees are. So one of the things I like to do once in a while is just take some cool shots of the moon behind the branches. But here's the thing about that is when you do that, it tends to focus when you're zooming, it tends to focus on whatever's in front of the moon, and the moon becomes a background, not a focus. So you don't see the details of the moon, but you see the details of the branches, and when there's leaves on the trees, you see the details of the leaves. And I still think that's pretty cool. So that's what this is. This is the tree coming up. No, it isn't. It's the moon coming up behind the trees. All right, here we go. Ooh, what'd you think of that? Oh, I can't see the comments. I didn't come over here. You know, once in a while, purely for my own entertainment, I love to take shots like that. Now, could you see how in the beginning it just looked like tree branches? But as it zoomed in, you could begin to see those little branches feathering out. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like they were feathering out, right? I love things like that. I love little details like that. So even though they weren't details of the moon features, the moon was still gorgeous back there behind it. And I loved those details of the trees and the little branches and the way they feathered out like that. Um, yeah, I love it all. There's meant to be RVing up and at it early again this morning. Thank you so much. Thank you. Love you guys. Oh, and I saw the drone video. Oopsie. But it took really cool underwater shots. Ooh, I know that's not what you want to hear. It's not what you want to hear. And I'm glad the rice bath worked. That's what I do to my cell phone. I don't know how, I don't know why, but if it's raining, I'm going to drop my phone and it's going to land in a puddle every darn time. So, yes, we have a bag of rice in the cupboard that is labeled phone, so we don't accidentally eat it after having my puddle-filled phone in there. Ew, yeah. Yep. So that rice is just for taking a bath for the phones. And but I'm glad that worked for the drone as well. Linda says, I really like the moon behind the trees. That was cool. Thank you. And there's Michael and Bella's Travel Channel. Hello. And they liked it too. And meant to be that I heard my noise in my coffee. I'm like, what? Is something swimming in there? Must have been the cat. Sometimes stuff, it's the cat eating. It kind of echoes down the hall, and I guess it bounced off this wall and came to this ear. I don't know. It was really weird. Really weird. Meant to be saying good morning. Everybody's saying good morning. Shannon Craft liked that moonshot. Thank you. And everyone is saying good morning. And meant to be says coffee cheers. Yes. Cheers. Whoops. There we go. Uh-oh, my cup's I kind of dribbled. Anybody else dribble when they drink their coffee? Hope I don't dribble too much. Look at what they're running down my chin. Not usually. There's Angie. Hey, Family Adventures. Hello. Hello. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it is. Yeah, do not drop the phone. Everybody's saying hi. There's Lunar Eclipse Paranormal. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Stopping in to say hi. I'm off to sleep, but it is good to see you. I have watched your replays. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you for stopping in to say hi. Appreciate it so much. And Old Car Junkie says, when Mom was alive, she would say the tree was cutting the moon pie for you kids. Oh, I love that. I love that. Hey, we got raptors in the house. Hello, Bob the Raptor and Joe. Good morning. Oh my gosh. So we're sitting here and I told you last time you were here, I almost read your comment in what I call my raptor voice. And I sitting here being goofy the other day and I said something in my raptor voice and my husband actually said, who are you, Bob the Raptor? I'm like, yes, I'm getting good at this. I loved it. I loved it. I love you guys. Linda, and something swimming in your coffee. I know, but it wasn't. And I probably wouldn't have heard it, right? Even if there was, it was the cat down the hall. Everybody's saying good morning. Good morning. And there's Joelle. Hello, and you're new? Yes, you are. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. And there's Journey Along with Shannon. Hello, hello. Having our coffee. We just watched our moon video. And everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. All right. Well, thank you all so much for being here. It means so much. I got my teddy bear over there. I forgot to move my schedule board. Yeah, there's my, which way do I move? Oh, and that's my new fan. It's like, it looks like a retro fan, but it's actually a new fan, but isn't that awesome? And it's one of those that oscillates. Yeah, I got hot yesterday evening and I set that out, but I didn't have anywhere to plug it in. And over here's where I plug in my computer stuff. I don't have room to plug in my fan, so I just left it sit there. Okay, so I need to go this way. Yeah, there's my schedule back there. I usually move it so it doesn't interfere with my polka dot wall, but it's kind of hid by me anyway, so it's okay. It's okay. It looks like the sun might be shining. It has rained for 3 days straight here. That's not only 3 days of rain, but 3 days of cloudiness. We haven't seen the sun for 3 days. It's supposed to rain, I think it was a total of 9 days in a row. I saw in the forecast, which is all right. It's good for my flowers, it's good for the garden, and it's good for the trees. It does mean the grass is going to grow, and it's getting a little tall, and we haven't been able to mow it because of the rain. So, yeah, that's the first thing when it dries up, has a day where it's sunny and dries up, is we got to mow. We got to mow. We got to mow. Everybody's saying good morning. And rain there too. I want some sun. Oh, says Shannon. Me too. I want some sun. I want some sun. Well, I have a new problem. It'll be all right, but it's just a little issue in the big scheme of things. But I container garden. For part of my flower garden is actually in the ground. Part of my flower gardens are in pots, and some of my vegetable garden is in the ground, and some of my vegetables are in pots. Well, there's 2 outside cats, and since winter's over, and it was okay because the pots were empty, they decided those pots are nice little places to sit and just survey the world. Well, now that things like my lettuce are coming up and some of my flowers have come back, they're still sitting in those pots. So I'm hoping that they just stick to their favorite pot and not just sit in any pot they desire to sit in for the day. Play musical chairs, only it's going to be musical planters. So we'll see what's going to happen. Yesterday, I saw one of the smallest ones sitting in my lettuce. So we'll see how that goes. Just something to keep track of. But if something doesn't grow well in their pot, I will understand why. There's Tim Tim, Mobang for your bucks. Hello, hello. There's Hung Donkey. There's Old Car Junkie. And Joelle, wow, looks like you have a lot of flower in the garden. Yes, yes. And we're going to take a look at a video I made of what's in the garden right now and what's blooming. I think. Whoop, where's everybody? I'm over on the other side. All right, took care of some business there. Okay. Y'all know I can't do stuff on the computer and talk at the same time. Sorry about that. Now, how are they back again? Okay, if I got, meant to being took care of that one. Okay. So I have my first, what do you call them, trolls in my chat ever. Fantastic. Not. Okay. So I'll watch for that. Okay, let's share my screen and share my sound. I have to say it out loud to make sure that I do it. Yeah. So y'all keep an eye out for that person. And I don't know if I hid them, so I don't know how they were able to make another comment. I guess hiding is the same as blocking? I don't know. No, I don't want to open a file. I want to share my screen. Oh, I already shared it. Okay. I'll get this figured out. I just need to add it to the stream and share my sounds. Can y'all hear that? Now, those are some wildflowers that came up from last year. You can. Those are my blackberries. I'm going to have a lot of blackberries this year. Last year, they kind of cycled out. I didn't have very many, so I just picked them and ate them. I didn't even freeze any. Yeah, I just picked them and ate them. And my irises are blooming. Very happy about that. I was really worried that with the rain and the storms for 8 and 9 days in a row that they were going to bloom and just get knocked down to the ground. But so far it hasn't been storms, it's just been rain. And those are the lilies that a student gave me. She'd been my student for 9 years. I teach private music lessons. And she played guitar and banjo. And she graduates this year. There's my frog. I love my frog. Love my frog. And Ladybug will be over there in a minute. There's my ladybug. There. Okay, so I'm going to pause it and come back over here to my chat. I got some pretty shots of the irises here in a minute. And everybody's saying good morning. Good morning. Tim says it's too early to try to tag everyone. I need my coffee. Grrr. You better get you some coffee. You don't have to tag everybody. Just saying good morning's good. Yeah. We're glad you're here. And everybody's saying good morning. Oh, and I didn't mention my lettuce, but that very first shot was of my lettuce that I didn't know lettuce would come back. It's leaf lettuce. It's not head lettuce. It's leaf lettuce. And it came back because it's coming back in those straight little rows I planted them in. Who knew? I didn't know. There's Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Hello. Thanks for being here. We just looked at some flowers. Yeah. Thank you so much, Linda. And everybody's saying hi. And Meant to Be loves the ladybug. Me too. I don't know. This might be the year we have to paint them. They've been hanging either in that tree or on my swing for at least probably 5 years. I think I can get one more year out of them before I have to take them down and give them a new paint job. Because I sure love them. I just love them. And they're metal, so they're going to last forever. They'll just need spruced up once in a while. Everybody's saying good morning. Thank you, Angie. Thank you. I love flowers, and I haven't gone shopping for flowers yet. Gonna do that. And there's Living Life in the Slow Lane. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Good morning. And Meant to Be says, be right back. All right. Oh, and there's Meant to Be. We are in the rain. Hopefully it will stop soon. We are leaving Nebraska and entering Kansas. Hey. Oh, I think it's raining here again. I think I just heard it on the roof. I tried to go out and catch the tree frog singing again last night. Now last year I could walk out there and listen to them and it didn't faze them. They didn't care. They didn't even seem to notice me. This year I walk out there, it's okay. But then as soon as I turn on my phone, they stop. Or the dogs bark. Or the cat follows me out there and starts meowing. But mainly, they stop singing. And the other night, I sat out there for half an hour. And every time I turned it on, they stopped. So I don't know if there's, and it's my phone. It's not like there's a click noise, right? So I don't know if it's an infrared light thing going on. I don't know. Sometimes animals can see light spectrum that we can't see. So I'm beginning to wonder if frogs do too. I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't hear anything before they stop singing. So I don't know. I don't know. Joel says flowers blooming in the morning. Yes. And I have they get called different things. I always call them bachelor buttons. And they bloom during the day and then close at night. And I really like them. I haven't seen any come up. I always tell my family, do not weed anything in the flower garden. And sometimes in the springtime, it can look pretty messy during the don't weed part. But that's because some of the prettiest wild flowers, before they bloom, they look like weeds, right? And bachelor's buttons I can pretty much recognize even before they bloom. But there's some that, I'm like, I don't know what that is. I'm going to leave it there. And then it blooms this pretty little flower. So, yeah. So everything out there right now is in the do not weed it stage. So I don't want to post something that might be pretty, right? There's Spaceman Dudley. Hello. God has blessed us with this day. Hope everyone's journey is great. Thank you, my friend. And right back at you. I hope you are blessed today and that your journey is great and that you enjoy every moment. Everybody saying good morning. And Car Junkie, break time is over. Thanks for letting us enjoy and stop in, and everyone have a blessed day. Thank you, and you as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to turn this back on, and I have some close-ups of the irises coming up. And there's my rhubarb. And it doesn't even do it justice. It's huge this year. Huge. There's some irises. And then I realized when I was getting this video prepared to load that I did it in this mode instead of this way. I guess because in my mind I was just going to make a short video, so I made it like you'd make a short. I don't know. It's the only explanation I have because I didn't even realize I was doing it. Spaceman, gotta go. Just wanted to say hi. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. And there's TGIF. Good morning. There's my peonies. They have not bloomed yet, but it won't be long. And there's going to be some dogs barking probably for a couple of minutes. So if you got headphones on. There's a lily that hasn't bloomed yet. I love the insides of those irises and how intricate they are there. All right, and we saw that one already about midway through. Man, my allergies this morning. So there were the close-ups. I just love getting close-ups inside the flowers, and I do that with all of them. And if I can't wait for the bees to be out and the butterflies. And I saw already out there my is it milkweed? I think so. That I grow for the monarch butterflies. The caterpillars eat them, right? Are coming up. So I'm looking forward to that. And can't wait. I just can't wait. I'm excited. So some of my friends, when they find the caterpillars, bring the caterpillars in with some milkweed, and they just keep feeding them the milkweed, and let them cocoon, and then come out in a controlled environment where they get to watch it all happen while they're in their chrysalis stage. And so I've been thinking about that, but I don't know what I'd put them in. And I have cats in the house, so I think my fear is the cats would think, oh, a new cat toy. So I'll probably just watch them outside, but we'll see. I'll have to think about that. I have to think about it, because if I bring them in, I want them to be safe, because the intent's to bring them in, watch them develop, and let them go. So we'll have to see. I'll probably just leave them alone and enjoy them outside. TGIF saying good morning to everybody. Journey Along with Shannon says, I've got to run. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Thank you, Shannon, for coming by. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Living in the Slow Lane says, it's raining here today. Yeah, and we have been, yay. That came out weird, didn't it? Yay. I must need a refill on my coffee. Oh, I don't know what it is. You can talk just fine every other minute of the day until you're in front of a camera, right? I think so. Anyway, it looks like they're happy about it raining because they've been dry. So I'm happy for the blessing of rain. Yes. There's Ray at Van Life Rocks. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. I had my first troll today. Ah, never had one before. I think we took care of it though, unless they come back as somebody else. TGIF saying good morning, and Angie saying good morning. All right, so I think I'm caught up in my chat. Looks like it. Looks like it. Woo, I'm rocking my chat today. So if I have missed anyone coming in, my apologies. It is never, ever, ever my intention to miss anybody at all. But I'm sure it happens. I know it happens. So just don't ever be offended if that happens, because it's never on purpose. Be sure to check out my moderator links. I was on it today, and they're already listed in the description down here, right down here. If you want to go check them out, they're awesome. I appreciate them so much. Let's see here. I, what am I going to do today? What are y'all going to do today once you're finished with your coffee? I have a work live at 11 for an hour. And then I have another work live that I lead for, it's just a short one, probably 15 minutes. And then I'm going to edit some videos today. That flower video actually is going to be one of them. And I'm going to add music to it. And I really didn't want to because you can hear the birds singing. But then I got those dogs barking in there. And I guess I could cut that and just put music where I need it if I cut it up into different little clips. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm probably just going to put some music in there. Let's see. Everybody saying good morning. And I think that's in regards to my troll. Yeah. And we had the powers. We executed our secret hide and delete powers. Never had to do that before. And everybody's saying hi. And there's Peter Dell. Good morning, Peter. Well, evening, Peter. Yes. What's up, everyone? We're having coffee and hanging out. Yeah. Everybody's saying good morning. Yep, Teddy is just hanging out, relaxing, enjoying all you guys being here. He's always pretty relaxed over there. Once in a while, the cats will knock him down. Ray says it's coffee time and going to be spending time with my son and watch all the live streams tonight. You betcha. Wednesday is a wonderful night for live streams. Now that we're back to playing music, every other Wednesday is when I miss those lives. I think I'm maybe back in time for the 9 o'clock one, not sure, but I will always catch the replays. But yes, Wednesday night is on the calendar for Van Life Rocks, Van Life with Gina, and Van Vita Travels. And I'm not kidding, it is on my calendar. Y'all make my week. Oh, my chat just jumped. And everybody's saying good morning. And there's Diana Brianna Fairchild. Good morning, my friend. Hello, hello. And thank you for sharing out my live stream. Thank you so much. And she's saying hello. Camille stopped by a little bit earlier today, and I was just thinking about her yesterday. I honestly was thinking about her today, that I needed to get over to her channel. And I just went to visit you yesterday. I have not been able to catch your lives, and I will keep watching for them. It just has to do with my work schedule, so my apologies, my friend. But I will be watching. I'll be watching and watching replays. Thank you, thank you. Yes, is that what it is? You know you have arrived when you get a troll. Well, apparently I just pulled into the station today and arrived. And what's worse is I was just going down my chat, clicking on everything. So it was up on the screen for like 2 seconds. I'm like, oh, yeah. I guess if it's a name I'm not familiar with, I should read the comment first before I click. Lessons learned, some lessons you learn as you go. Everybody saying hello. Whoop, big jump, big jump. And that was my computer. I don't know how to silence those notifications on my computers. My phone, however, is on silent. Oh my gosh, now I'm hot again. And my fan is not plugged in, right? It's not plugged in. Oh, Tim got his coffee and bring it on. Okay, for those of you just new, if you missed it, he said, I need some coffee and said, grrr. Oh my goodness. There are great channels in here, Diana. And I try to get to everybody as much as I can. Absolutely. You know, and I think I say it all the time. It's like a broken record, but I say it because it's the truth and I'm so excited and happy about it. You know, my YouTube friends have become my family and I just love them. I love you all. And I don't say that lightly. I mean, I do. Y'all make my day. Watching your videos, watching your lives, being in the chats with everybody, and when I get to be up on a panel and talk that to people, that's fun. And but I love being in the chat and talking to everybody. Yeah. Thank you, Ray. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, I'm trying to find where I was. There it is. Up the Dyson's crazy adventures on their second cup of coffee. I don't know where I am. I poured this cup and then I put a cup in there. So usually by the end of my life, I've had 2 cups of coffee, but I kind of just keep adding to it. So I don't really have a way to keep track unless I run completely out. Then I know I've drank two cups of coffee. mm, I think I slurped it. Sorry. Try to drink my coffee quietly. It's like when I laugh. I don't know if I've done it on a live or not. And I'm one of those people. I snort when I laugh. If I'm laughing, I snort. And I can't help it. It happens. I try to keep it under control when I'm on a live, but it has happened. I think it happened when I was on Gina's panel because we were laughing our heads off. Oh my goodness. Everybody's saying hi. And hello, my friend. Welcome. Welcome. And there's Paula, Venvita Travels. Good morning, my friend. Thank you for being here. Oh, and flowers. Thank you. Oh, and a jump. There we go. And everybody's saying hello. Diana says, I get trolls even on my channel. I have one that I blocked that gives me a thumbs down immediately on all of my videos if they are on, you know, and my first thumbs down hurt my feelings. But only that first one, and I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen, but it kind of surprises me on which ones it happens on sometimes. But yeah, I don't know why people have to be that way. Trolls are better than the crazy ones, which I get also. Oh, and I know it's not funny. I know it's not funny, but I'm glad to know, it's not just happening to me. It happens to other people too. Yeah. And everybody's saying hello. Peter Dell, just a question. Is anyone using TubeBuddy? And if so, is it working okay for you? Mine is not showing tag ranks or search ranks. I have the free version of TubeBuddy. To be honest, I haven't. I have to be in Chrome to use it, and I prefer my other Explorer. Works better on this computer. Chrome tends to really be slow for me on this computer. So I only get on it when I want to specifically look at TubeBuddy. And the last few videos I didn't even think about getting over there to search, use those searches. So I don't know. I'll have to check that out today. Let's see, everybody's saying hello. Yes, Wednesday night starts with Ray, then Life Rocks, and then Van Life with Gina, and then Van Vita Travels. Wednesday's an awesome night. Awesome night. Oh, wait. Wednesdays, it's Gina's in the middle. So it's, I don't know. I may be totally wrong. I don't know. Anyway, all three. All three. Sorry, guys. I'm confused for a minute. Everybody's saying hi. Ray says YouTube is having a few issues and with TubeBuddy. Okay, so you're not the only one. And Tim says, oh, yes, Ava, YouTube family. When I met everyone at the meetup, I feel like seeing long lost family. And I've not been to a meetup, so I've not got to meet anyone in person yet, but I already feel that way. Even in the chat talking, I feel that way. And it was nice to hear you guys and everybody that has been made videos about the meetup and like follow-up videos, or I've seen in the lives, says it was just like picking up where you left off with like people you've known forever. And that is so awesome and special. Isn't that neat that we can connect that way and have that strong of a connection with one another? And, you know, I just was blown away with that aspect of YouTube. It was not why we started a channel, and we didn't even expect that to happen. But it did, and it's the community, right? It's being part of a community that has made that happen. So I'm very thankful, very thankful. Yeah, yes, yes, Peter Dell. Pumpkin was on a 5-day stretch of going 5 whole days without knocking the flowers over. And now 3 days in a row, he's knocked the flowers over. So he's on a 0-day streak right now. And yeah, we count because I have to keep picking him up and putting him back up there. So Doug said maybe we need to weight that little bucket down. But I think he does it for the pure pleasure of knocking it down. And I used to keep like little marbles in there. And yeah, you can imagine the noise that made and the disaster of trying to find all the marbles and pebbles. So I took those out because of that. And so I don't know. We'll try to weight it down. We'll see. I don't think it'll make any difference because I think that little stinker just loves to do it and he'll keep doing it. Angie says, yes, loving my YouTube family. Absolutely. Well, Meg says, I love your laugh, Ava. It cracks me up. That makes you who you are. Thank you so much. And I know I've said before, I can be out in public somewhere. I can be in a store. I could be outdoors. And somebody says something that makes me laugh, and I'll hear in the distance, Ava's here. And I'm like, hello, hello. And sometimes I recognize their voice and I'll call them by name. I agree. You have I can't talk again. A great laugh. Graph. That's a mixture between great and laugh. Thank you, Ray. Sorry I couldn't say it right. What? What? Angie says, I'm planning my first live for Saturday following NOMOC. It should be around 2 p.m. Eastern. Oh, I'm getting that out. I'm going right to my Saturday schedule. Oh, that's the wrong book. I don't know if I can reach that one or not. I'll have to scoot back because in the beginning of this, I had all my work stuff up here on my desk and put it on the floor to get it out of my way. Sorry for the chair scooting, because if I don't write it down, I'll forget. So let's go look over here. There's my Saturday. And I'm gonna write that down. Around 2 p.m. Eastern. Got it. Got it. Got it. I'll try to be there. Angie's doing her first live. Angie's doing her first live. It's gonna be party time. Oh no, my chat just jumped. Here we go. When you have a troll, that means you are on your way to greatness. Awesome. Awesome. Ray says, congrats. No, he says, awesome, Angie. Hey, looking forward to it. I say congrats. See, I can't read and talk at the same time. See what I mean? Tim is trolling. What is, oh, he asked up here, you want another one? No! 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 Oh, thank you, TGIF. You stay on him. You watch him. Watch that Tim. Mm-mm. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Tim says he'll be there. Yeah, that little pumpkin stinker. And let's see here. All right, I'm behind in my chat. There's 12 Monkey 04. My name is Dominic. I'm new. How are you today? I'm great. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Everybody's saying hello. All right, let's come down here. I just finished my homeschool for today. Tomorrow is a new day. All right. Yeah. Oh, there's a link for Angie's first live. Yeah. We'll have to check that out and go set a reminder. I like setting those reminders because even if I write them down, sometimes you lose track of time when you're working, and all my work is online. All 3 of my jobs are online. So I'm at this computer a lot. And if I've lost track of time, it'll pop up on the screen and I'm like, oh. So most of the time I can get out of what I'm doing there and go over there. Sometimes I have to be a little late. It just depends. It just depends. Fam Life says, congratulations to Dominic. He says, I just have to read. That's it now. Yay. Awesome. Well, y'all, we watched our moon video and the moon was behind the trees. So it was gave us some detail on those branches. Y'all saw my irises coming up and blooming. And I can't wait for the daylilies to bloom. They're up and green and getting full. I'm probably going to try to weed out there because, it's a no weed time right now, period. Because some of my wildflowers look like weeds till they bloom. So I've been letting everything get tall enough that maybe I can tell the difference. I'll probably end up accidentally pulling something up, or I may wait till next week to weed. I don't know. We'll see what it's looking like out there. It's getting too messy. I'll have to go ahead and weed. So I hope you all have a great rest of the week and remember, I'm here every Monday morning at 8 a.m. Central Time and Wednesday morning, 8 a.m. Central Time for coffee, and remind each one of us, including myself, to enjoy every moment and make the best of it. Um, and then Friday nights, we're live at 7 p.m. Central Time. And about halfway through there, we've either Doug or I have picked some music, some tunes to play for you. We have so much fun. So I hope everyone is able to do that and join us there. And I just love y'all. I just love y'all, and y'all are a blessing to my day. And I can't even thank you enough. And I hope y'all have a fantastic day. If I miss saying hi to anybody, please do not be offended. It was not intentional. Um, remember to enjoy every moment. Every moment. Love you all. Have a wonderful week. I'll be here tonight and to see Van Life Rocks and Van Life with Gina and Van Vita Travels on their lives tonight. And hope to see you there if you can get over there, have the time to go. And I'll see you Friday, if not before. And I'll see you hanging out somewhere in someone's live. And I'll try to catch your videos as well. So if you see someone you don't know in the chat, feel welcome to go visit them and maybe make some new friends. And remember, my moderator links are down in the description. So go check out my moderators. I appreciate y'all so much, especially on a day like today when I had my first troll. Woo! All right. Have a wonderful day, my friends. Know that you're loved. Know that you are amazing and you're not alone. You've got this, and together we are strong. Love y'all. Bye-bye.